A lot of people tend to think that they're a failure or compare themselves to other people, and it kind of sucks when people are like that. Like, just because you didn't get into this thing, you think you're a failure, or like, you didn't make the basketball team or whatever the crap it is, or you didn't do too good on a certain test, or it took you a bit longer to get your license, or you're at a different level of success. It's all good, man. You're not really a failure. Honestly, failure is a part of success, which I know people hear that a lot, but realistically, think about that. If you never fail, it's a lot less likely for you to succeed. Everyone who succeeded has failed before at something. Everyone has failed before. But like most business owners, they've failed many times. They've gone bankrupt. They've gone broke. They are rich now. It's just a part of it, because when you fail, it's not really a failure. You learn from it. So it's like, you can think of it as this: okay, I failed. I can let this be a failure, or I can turn this into a lesson, which is actually a success, because you're learning. You can use that lesson into your other ventures. Like, people will pay so much money for school. Hang on, I have to burp, but I feel a burp coming. But people will pay so much money for school, and they'll get out of it knowing nothing. Like, they barely passed. They don't remember anything. They're like, oh, that was worth it. I got the credits. Okay. And then if you make a bad investment and you fail, you learn from that. You learn from that investment. I'm constantly learning every day. Like right now, I just learned something too. Like what I've been using to get video ideas is I've been using ChatGPT to think of video ideas. And I'm getting like a list of 20, 30 video ideas from my competitors, and like, ChatGPT, what would this guy do? And then I have a list of videos, and I'm sitting on them. I'm being lazy. I'm not grinding. I'm not working on them. And the guy uploads like one of the video ideas ChatGPT gave me, saying that he would do. It's so trippy. But, like, I made a mistake there. I can look at it as a fail, like, oh, I might have to scrape the video idea, but I'm going to turn that into motivation to keep grinding. Or, like, with investments, right? Like, one time I invested on Ethereum Classic. I was, like, a junior in high school. I was making, like, $300 a day. I was up $700 one day. I didn't sell because I'm an idiot. I got greedy, and then it went all the way down. I lost it. I lost it all. I think I lost money, or I maybe, like, won, like, $10, but I lost it later on, right? So you gotta like think of it logistically and like from a third party lens. Like, okay, right then and there, I made $700 in a day, but I got greedy. Instead of me, taking it down, being happy, but right now I'll literally work 12 hours for $200. Like, what? It makes no sense, right? So whatever happens, you gotta understand, like, you can't control a lot of stuff. So even if you fail, bro, it's all good. Like, turn that into success. You're not an idiot. You're not stupid. You're not dumb. You learn from mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's how you learn. So failure is a part of success. So you're not a failure, bro. You're gonna make it. You just gotta grind. You gotta actually focus, lock in, and just grind and try your best. If you just try your best, bro, even if you fail, at least you can say I tried, right? Like with YouTube, right? Let's say it's your dream to be a YouTuber, and you're grinding, and you fail. When you're 50 years old, you're going to look back and be like, oh, wow, I failed at YouTube, but who cares? YouTube's not even a thing anymore, probably. You're like, whatever, at least I tried. Rather than you at 50 being like, oh, man, I was so scared to try YouTube. I never tried it. I wonder where I would be if I tried it. I would probably be a billionaire. We've all thought that. We've all thought, oh, I would probably be a billionaire if I just did this, or if I just asked her out, she would like me. Or, oh, I wonder if she liked me now, right? Because we never tried. So just try. So that way you either get what you want, or you fail and learn from it, and then you don't have to live with the what if feeling. You don't have to live with the what if this happened, what if that happened. You kind of know where you stand, and you can just say, hey, I tried my best, right? And whatever you're tripping about, bro, like, it's gonna be all good, man. Lately I've just started to realize, like, it doesn't, like, things really in this world don't matter. Your job, what you do, your bank account, your investments, your successes, like, we can't control that. It doesn't matter. Whatever you lose, bro, it doesn't matter. God will repay it back to you double. And Jesus is king. That's number one. That's all you got to remember. He's always king. He's always above all. So, like, whatever you fail in, whatever people steal from you, whatever people try to do to you, it's all good, man. He's in control. Like, why? Don't trip, man. It's all good. Just relax, man. Take a chill pill. Nothing to worry about. It's all going to be okay, right? If you get that dream job, if you get into that college, if you get into that, class, you pass your tests, whatever you're worrying about, bro. If you become a doctor or you don't, it's all good, man. It doesn't matter. Like, you're gonna be okay. Like, you will be okay. You will be happy. It's fine. And everything happens for a reason, right? Let's say you really, really, really want to be a doctor, and you fail the doctor test. I don't know. Each country is different. You fail the test, right? Okay, what's the big deal? Maybe if you were a doctor, you would have went to work one day and the building would have collapsed on you, and then you would have never been able to do anything again. But now you can be happy doing something else, right? It's all good. It doesn't matter. It's just a job, you know? And anytime you fail, bro, take it as a lesson to, learn from it. And then you can use that failure and that wisdom to help someone else, right? We've all been in a position where we screwed up and we're like, dang, I wish someone would have just told me so I don't screw up. Okay, so you screwed up. You learned from it. Now you're doing better. Now go help the 14-year-old like you and stop him from screwing up too when you're 15 and you learn from it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just take everything as it is and just learn, because it's what you make of it. You can either take it as a failure and give up, or take it as a lesson and win from it, and don't worry, man. Like, it's gonna be good. This is a pretty short video, but like, I just wanted to let you guys know, like, don't worry, man. You're not a failure. Just because you see other people getting better grades than you, they're doing better in their gym, they're more active than you, you don't know. Like, a lot of people buff things up, they lie. A lot of people like spin things their own ways. What I've realized, a lot of people will be like, oh, bro, I'm so successful, I'm making $30K a month. Okay, but that's like just gross. Actual revenue is like 7, and then after taxes it's like 5, and then after like all their expenses they're saving like 2, and then like they're doing a very fishy business to where it's not good long term. That's just something like I've realized with a lot of people online in the online space, or like fake gurus, all that stuff. It's better just to be fully transparent and honest and be humble and just focus on yourself. Just do you.